Welcome to Woodlands Test Prep's Question Corner, where we answer your most important questions about learning and testing, including the SAT, ACT, PSAT, SSAT, and AP testing. Today, we're going to answer the important question of what are the differences between the SAT and the ACT. There are a couple of major differences between the ACT and SAT, and then, honestly, hundreds of smaller differences. The first major difference is timing. The SAT gives students more time per question and asks them to work for shorter blocks of time. In general, on the SAT, students have about 1 minute and 12 seconds per question. They'll work for about an hour, have a break, work about an hour, have a break, and then work about another hour. On the ACT, by contrast, students have only about 49 seconds per question on average and will work for an hour and 45 minutes before they get their one and only break. But what the SAT gives in timing help, it uses in complexity of task and just the flat number of words you have to read. For example, the average SAT math with calculator question has significantly more words per question than the average ACT math question. The average SAT reading comprehension passage is more complex in structure, more nuanced, uses higher level vocabulary, and uses more complex sentences than passages on the ACT. The ACT, by contrast, is much more straightforward, more black and white, not easier to do, but easier to know what the question is asking. How will these differences affect your performance? Well, that's hard to say in advance. So be sure to watch our video on how to decide between the SAT and ACT, and also our videos about how the math sections compare and what's the deal with the ACT science section, and many more. Have more questions? Contact us by phone or email or text. We've worked with thousands of students, helping them to achieve their goals. We'd love to work with you.